This is the most controversial video I will.
It was controversial, all right, and apparently it took him 6 years to make. Is it my fault for expecting more? I think it is. You know, the last time I reacted to Nas Daily's tone-deaf message about Israel and Palestine, it was over a year ago. It's sad to say, not much has changed. Alright, I cannot possibly cover all the things he said in his 7-minute video in just 1 minute, so I will make a longer video. But let's just talk about the highlights. Number 1. He starts off by saying, you know, there's so much conflict there, and he's born in one of the most conflicted areas in the world, and he wishes he was just born in Denmark. You know what? I'm not even gonna criticize that, because I know what he means. He's like, there would have been just so much less controversy, it would have been easier to live my life. But that's not all he said. For some reason, he had to mention, I wish I was born in Denmark and I had blonde hair and blue eyes. Bro, what that is it's a post-colonial inferiority complex. Except you're not post-colonial, you're still, Palestine's still colonized by, you know, settler colonialists. Number 2. My man literally just said that there are suffering and anger on both sides. He just both-sided this thing. Nusayr, Habibi, if I wanted to both-side these things, I would have watched CNN or Fox News or any other mainstream media. You cannot both sides a situation when you have an invader, a colonizer, an occupier committing apartheid, genocide, ethnic cleansing, and then compare them as if it's on equal grounds with the victims of apartheid and genocide and ethnic cleansing. That's what you're doing. You are literally ignoring all of history and just tailoring it to suit your video and your message. Number 3. He said the solution is peace, to come together, not apart, and to have a two-state solution. First of all, where have you been for the past few decades? Second of all, you're pretending as if Palestinians have any say in the matter, as if they have any control over their daily lives. And number 3, let me remind you of a certain map. The green is what Palestine was before the partition. There was no Israel, and there were just a few Jewish settlements. We can talk about those later. And then the ever-expanding Israel. One keeps expanding, one keeps losing land and rights. Almost as if one of them does not want a solution. The solution to one of them is to take over all the land. I wonder who. I'm gonna go with the one that gets $3 billion in aid, primarily used for its military. Finally, the whole time in the video, he was talking about my Israel and my Palestine, everything through my eyes, and I get it. Experiences could be subjective, but that doesn't mean you single-handedly rewrite history and you ignore the objective facts, the occupation that is still ongoing, the genocide, the ethnic cleansing, and the apartheid. Free Palestine. Salam. Peace.